Well then, allow me to show you my full splendor.
Hello there everyone, welcome back to Persona 4, where we're back to the final phase of the final boss, as far as I'm aware. I, at this point, have actually done a lot better than my first attempt, mostly because I didn't waste everything getting here. It doesn't look like I'm doing as good, but I have totally gone and, like, de-stressed. I went out, got myself some poutine, you know, cooled down. And people have told me on Twitter, hey, dude, you do know that you can just, like, if you guard, there's a 100% chance you won't get a status ailment. So, if, for instance, the boss says, I'm gonna use a thing that raises your status ailment susceptibility, to use that as a sign to guard. I'm dumb. I know that people are gonna call me out for it. It's gonna happen. I mean, it's like, it is totally just a beginner's mistake, you know? It's like Mind Charge here. Let's see, is it gonna use the susceptibility? No, it's Maracunda, which is fine, because we can get rid of that easily. Like using, instead, the Nullify stat for the party. Yes. Might as well. It's a freebie. Better to keep the beginning of the fight easier than to let it go on to make it harder in the end. And I'm also then gonna just throw up, because I'm gonna be needing to use these, you know, the, raises the entire party's defense. Yeah, let's do this, why not? Might as well, because it's gonna start using the physical attacks soon. Now, again, Yukiko, despite being like our healer, is also one of our best attackers, so I'm definitely gonna want to use... make sure that both Yosuke and Yukiko can attack. Maziodyne, that will heal it, which sucks. Fury of Yasugami, yeah. Again, I might have to start switching out my persona just so that I don't... You know, if I reflect other magic, that'd probably be better. Like, I don't even know, man. We don't have any others that, like, reflect a lot. Because reflect is good, but just not for that, so... like if we were to go instead, because we already got it down, right? So, if we instead use, let's just see, like, what would be good? So I want something with good physical attack. Like, Tamlin is probably my best bet for now. To just be, like, my go-to dude for that. Sure. Yeah. Then I'll hit for, yeah, 60, that's okay. I am going to heal, so I'm going to use God's Hand again. Now, of course, as soon as I need to switch back to Trumpeter, I can. But now I don't have to worry about it healing itself for a lot of, you know, HP and stuff. And, of course, I have 2 Somas, which are, you know, again, total party HP and SP, so I shouldn't be worried. Again, this is just a battle of attrition. It's a battle of making sure I don't get lazy, making sure I just keep doing it. You know, like this I'm not too worried about. Maybe I should be? No, because, like, look, that was nothing. The physical, I'd like to counter that once, but that's okay. No, we're good. Like, that didn't do enough to bother me. Get some just hits in. Then get some 2 magic attacks. Because the Agadyne, like, that's a lot of damage, you know? Getting 6, at least 800 damage almost. At least almost. That was totally redundant and not needed. Okay, maybe not that much. Okay, now this is where it gets interesting when it goes back down. Kuro Ichizuki is terrible. Ofiro Yasugami is also pretty bad, but no, we're okay. So, we're gonna go back to Trumpeter. So I got my strategy down, if you can see. Like, it's pretty down pat. And the only thing is I have to watch out for insta-kill stuff, which I do know how to avoid now, which then shouldn't make it a problem, you know? So I'm going to use the God's Hand, because why not? I'm going to get healed next turn anyways. It's always nice to get just a good boost. Yes, I know. That's why we're going to use Salvation, which is still super godlike. Get it? Godlike? Because, like, you know, heavenly That's okay. Also, we're fighting a god, so that's fun. Garudine. Yeah, I'm not too worried right now. We'll see. Stage is already set. Yes, yes, yes. That's just, you know, one hit. Master Kunda. That's where things get a little more annoying. But thankfully, we do have one with, Takunda. Yes. Wait, do we have another? No, we only had the one for that. So we're gonna switch to Hachiman. And use the, Takunda. I should try, like, I want to put up some elemental barriers, but at the same time, I know that if it's electric, it'll do me in, which I don't want. Also, just shoutouts to this instrumental again. I mean, this, or not instrumental, this orchestral. I love it so much. I think I should stop worrying about Yukiko dying because I have enough revival items and more focus on damage right now. Bufudine, that was a terrible mistake. I'm glad you did it. Yeah, like that, nothing to worry about. Plus we heal each turn because awesomeness. Makar Karn. Do I want to? Why not? Throw it up. Oh, but it takes a lot of SP, so maybe not. We'll throw up one and see how it goes. Well, we don't know, so we don't need to heal damage-wise. We're pretty good. The only thing you have to worry about is if it uses Agniesta, which apparently it can do at very, very low percentages, but it can kill if it hits 3 times, so that's not fun. Kuro Ikazuchi. Yeah, like that wasn't too bad. Fury of Yasugami. Yeah, we're good. Nah, Yukiko's fine. Let's just attack once more. Okay, that's not as much power as I would have liked, but it's okay, because we got God's Hand. Nice. I really feel like what they wanted to do was make it so that as you battled on, it would naturally become more and more of an instrumental of Reach Out to the Truth, but sadly, yeah, I don't know, it might be because of actual system limitations that they couldn't. But, so they went the other way and just said, okay, we'll just make it so that once you hit like the 8-minute mark of the song, it goes into it, you know, and then it just repeats. You say that, but like, I'm not too worried. Actually, I am because of the timing of this. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, we gotta fix that. That could kill her instantly. Yeah, it did. So that sucks. We'll get Chie to do that. Because there's, I guess that's meant to be the warning of what summons to Yomi does. Because last time it didn't do that to me. Like last time it did summons to Yomi, it missed, even with the person having the ailment. I'm pretty sure. So we'll instead just use that. And I mean, other than that, HP wise, we're still doing good. So we get Yukiko to still do an attack, and we're gonna use the. We might as well use the Bomb of Life. We have no reason to not, because we have 6 of them. And Agadine. Keep that damage going. Get that DPS up. And by DPS, it's not even really DPS because it's more per second. It's more DPT, damage per turn, than DPS, damage per second. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Okay. And how many is it going to miss? It missed. Okay. I love it when it hits like that, where it's like it hits one person the first one, and then it just does the other ones later. Like, that's good. Switch back over to Tanlin. Get them good hits. See, it doesn't seem like we can reflect the stuff, so, we're doing good, though. In fact, we're actually doing, I feel, better than last time. I mean, aside from our newfound knowledge. But just, like, knowing what to do and stuff, we're doing good. And of course, we still have the Somas, so that'll be good in the future. Power charge. Charged up. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Can we get rid of that? I don't think it's possible to get rid of that, actually. I'll throw up the Diamond Shield again. Might as well. And we're actually going to get you to use just a group heal item. Because again, I have them, so I might as well. Not to an ally. Let's get the one that restores 200 to all. Yeah. Just throw it up, just to keep us up, but not have to take Yukiko's turn, you know? So that works. The Agadine. So I'm worried about the next attack, because it might do a lot of damage, but we'll see. At least it's not ailment susceptibility, because in that case, then that's bad, yeah. Stagnant Air Kid, this is where the insta-kill can happen. This is where I gotta make sure to not do it. Mind Charge? Yeah, so this is gonna suck. So what we're gonna do is instead, everyone will guard to give me 100% status ailment deflection. Because, yeah, oh god, especially with all the stuff reverting. World's End, this is the problem. Does damage, but we didn't get any status ailments. So that's what killed me last time. So thank god it didn't this time. Okay, so let's get the Trumpeter back up. I think at this point we should be pretty good. No, don't use Megiddo on it. Watch this be the only one that can, like, heal, like, from Megiddo. Like, that would be like, oh god, what are we dealing with status, you know, but it won't do that. They won't do that. And because we can, let's start using some of our, like, Frost Megatomas just to get some good damage out. Of course, we're not going to use the Elect one, because that'd be a terrible idea. Agadine. Because with its stats put down, it's not as much to worry about, you know. Garudine. We're almost there, dudes. We nearly have this. Kuro Ikazuchi again. Not bad. No, that was fine. Yeah. Okay, we are going to heal next turn, though. Yeah, just, let's go back to Tamlin. Okay, so we can't use Zeodos, so never mind. I'm just gonna attack them. Yeah, good damage, good damage. Use the Cyclone Megatama. Actually, no. Use the God's Hand, because we have enough HP to do it. It'll do more than 150, right? Yeah, but okay, roughly. I mean, it doesn't matter super much, because we're gonna Salvation anyways. And, guys, do you see how close we are? We finally got this. Okay, now use another Garudine. We're not gonna need to even use a Soma, it looks like. Like, unless it has another thing. Okay, next turn, we're gonna guard. This is where I got to last time before I died. Good to know. Yeah, so this is exactly where I got to last time before. Well, I was a fool. World's End sucks, because it apparently does random status ailments, and that way, no matter, even if you have an item that's like prevent whatever, which I got rid of, I was kind of dumb for having it last time, it won't work. So, don't do that, you know? Like, that doesn't work. So we nearly got this. Who's gonna be the one? I think it's gonna be Yukiko again, because Yukiko is pretty buff. No, it's gonna be my favorite skill. Let's use Garudine, just to ramp things up. It might be less powerful, but why not? There it is.
Goodbye. Accept the reality of your death.
Yeah, no, you're the goodbye, Miss Giant Skeleton Woman. Wait, what? No, okay. Bye, Yukiko. Oh no, okay, this is totally scripted. Well, at least he's going to the trash where he belongs. Goodbye, Yosuke.
Yosuke-senpai!
It's okay, it's me and my girlfriend now. We got this. We can do this. Yeah. We can do this, right? Oh no, we're screwed. No, my girlfriend! I'll always remember your tight bod.
Chie-senpai! No!
It's unfortunate that our battle must end this way.
I can't believe she's just a skeleton. What? It's so dumb, but I love it. Well, there we go, I guess.
No! Get up! We came so far!
Wait, is it actually a game over? Wait, it is. No. Okay, it's not. Thank God. Okay, woo! It loaded the same way as a game over. The fade to white with the loading thing. I was actually worried for a sec that I screwed up a you know, like some hidden... Your consciousness is fading. Is this where you will fall before a powerful enemy? Question mark? You hear someone's voice. Is it the player? Are we going Earthbound? Oh, it's Margaret. Hey, Margaret.
What are you doing?
I'm on the ground. Get up. You are not someone allowed to fall here. You must know already the true nature of bonds, what bonds give to you. Here, listen closely. Kind of weird that this scene isn't voice acted, you know.
What's the matter? Isn't it too early to give up?
Well, I said that too early. Oh, maybe not. You taught me what a true family is. I had my hands full with Nanako when you came rolling in. I wasn't sure what to do. But then again, I can get back up as many times as I need to with you two with me. However painful it gets, I'll just grit my teeth. I'll get up as many times as I have for you two. A father can be pretty stupid that way, huh? Yeah, you're finally admitting you're my real dad. Which is really awkward considering it's your sister, but... Hi, Yosuke. Everything inside me changed after I met you. I'm glad we met. I wouldn't have made it this far if I hadn't done alongside you. Can't let it end this way, right? You can keep going. Right, partner? I don't know, man. I'm just tired. Not tonight, okay?
No.
No, Yuku.
Don't leave me.
Oh.
I'm scared.
Oh my god, I want to hug her. I'm such a stubborn, two-faced coward. But you understood me. Was that a part of her character trait? I never got that. A coward? Weird, okay. That's why I can become as strong as I need to be.
Hey, can you hear me? Don't close your eyes yet.
I'll give you our strength. You're our last hope. Just cast salvation. Please, get back up just once more. Wow, you had nothing to say to me regarding us as people.
What's the matter? Are you gonna let it all end here?
What's with your voice, man? You sound like you're gonna cry. Come on, you're not alone, just like me and Ko weren't. I won't let you do this alone. Oh, well, he doesn't say anything? That's fine, whatever.
Sensei.
I'm very sad you're barely alive. I'll protect you, Sensei. You gave me life. You're important to me. I'm not alone anymore, and neither are you, Sensei. I'm sure together we can do things that no one could do alone. Like riding a two-person bicycle.
Hey, April.
Don't do this to me, Nanako. I'll cry. Are you gonna leave me behind? I'll be a good girl, so don't go. I don't want you to go. Big bro. Oh my god, don't do this to me, game. You can't. That's illegal. Look at our kissable lips right there. Just, smoochy. It's also like the highest quality model I've seen with him. That's crazy. We've never been zoomed in this close. The hearts of those you formed the deepest bonds... That's it. Wow, that's a lot less people than I had hoped. Formed the deepest bonds with became your strength. Well, remember that dude we totally dropped off at the beginning of the game? Nope. We still got him, and he's even more powerful now. Izanagi is transfigured into Izanagi no Okami, which just means from Izanagi to Izanagi the god. Cool beans. So, we got our special persona, which you can get for regular gameplay on the second playthrough only, though. And yeah, I knew about him because I got to the final battle of Persona 4 Dancing All Night and saw him there, so... No, it's not gonna let you. Miss! That's kind of silly, actually.
Impossible! Can the will of so few surpass the will of all mankind?
Oho Ikazuchi. Whoa. We withstood the attack. Maybe it won't happen again. Oh no, we will, okay.
How can your powers rival mine?
I don't know, do you see the name of my persona? Just gonna keep doing it, okay, I mean...
Why? Why don't you understand? It's impossible for humans to grasp the truth with their own hands.
It's because my persona... Wait, myriad truth. The word of power that banishes all the world's curses and falsehoods. That's amazing. It's because my persona is your brother / husband. Because gods are weird like that. That was the coolest. That was the coolest. Okay, that's actually kind of an underwhelming attack, but okay, it's still cool. Izanagi no Okami is still pretty cool. They're actually just a better design, honestly, I feel. The Geogreymon sword does it for me.
This can't be. How could I be defeated? How am I the one to disappear? Instead of the endless struggle, wouldn't it be easier to wrap oneself in lies and live in blissful ignorance?
Sorry, that's for Donald Trump to do.
Isn't that true peace for humans?
How many times do we have to tell you? The hell with that shit!
Stop assuming you know us!
Very well. Then try and live your way. Power enough to erase my existence. You have already exceeded what I thought humanity to be capable of. You have lifted the fog in this world, as well as the fog in your own. And whether that will lead to happiness or not, rests upon your shoulders. Children of man, well done.
I don't like these final bosses who are like, oh, well met, you have bested me, even though they're like been a jerk the whole game. I don't like that. I'd much rather it go down hating me than go down being like, I'm so proud of you. I mean, mythologically that makes sense.
All right, we did it!
Thank goodness. It's really over now.
Yep, this time it's all over.
It seems this is more like a beginning for us, though.
For the extended Persona 4
Got
multiverse.
no regrets for tomorrow.
Come on, group hug, let's do it. Friends that you can believe in, and the many people you have come to understand. A strong heart bound to others, trying to ascertain the truth. A firm belief in grasping the truth with your own hands without being misled or deceived. The power of these things has brought judgment down on what deceived mankind, opening the door to a new tomorrow. Amazing. That was actually a really good final boss. And we're in the Velvet Room. Okay, hello.
How marvelous.
And then Igor becomes the next final boss.
A godly being and brought about a new world.
Wait, excuse me, we brought about a new world. I didn't know we were in Akira.
This will be the last time we summon you here.
That's a lie.
Soon, the fog will lift, and our destination will be visible. We will be arriving shortly.
This journey was a fruitful one, worthy of marking a turning point in your destiny. Many a time along the way did the fog of lies prevent you from moving forth. Yet in every instance, you overcame the temptation of easy exits and false terminals. In forging bonds with those precious to you, you moved closer to the truth, one step at a time. And my heart danced with delight to see you succeed. I am most honored to have borne witness to such a wondrous journey.
Our destination is close at hand now.
Well then, we have finally come to your journey's true end. Our contract has been fulfilled. My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Okay. Are we finally going to discover where the limousine leads?
Now, go forth and see with your own eyes. See the world you have won, the bright, magnificent future.
Okay. And it's the world of Fire Emblem. Oh no, the angry comments come! It's anime. Oh no, we made the world into anime, guys. What have I done? Oh, that title theme music, though, so good. We're in British Columbia.
All gone. Wow. It's nice. It feels kinda nostalgic.
I know this place. This scenery. A long, long time ago, everywhere in this world used to look like this.
So this is the world inside people's hearts. It feels nice. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
That looks exactly like British Columbia. Like, that is anime BC. That's crazy. I can't believe the world inside people's hearts is just the province next to me. The town's fog and the fog from the other world have all been cleared. The human heart has the strength to shine through the clouds of lies and uncertainty. You and your friends were able to prove that fact. And that will remain true until the end of time. Which ends as soon as the game ends, sadly. Which is really sad to think about. Except not. Because we have the whole thing of sequels. Which again, I'm looking into, don't worry. Keep watching my social media, fam.
Yo.
Well,
this is it.
Yeah, I guess so.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet.
Give me a goodbye, smooch.
No more senpai from tomorrow on.
Just call me on my cell phone if you really need to.
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
But...
Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know? You gotta put on a good face for Senpai.
Hey, bro. I don't want you to go away.
Oh no, don't do this to me. Oh my god, that's so sad.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry? Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes. There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self. And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
Sensei, I finally found a place for me.
It's the condo across from Chie's.
That's why. I'm going back over there.
Oh really? Okay.
To make sure it never goes wrong again. I'm going to protect that world from now on.
That's good.
I can finally be proud and say, that world is where I belong.
Man, Senpai. This town's gonna feel empty without you.
How cruel! Were you even listening?
We can see you anytime we want, you dork.
Oh, like, you'll be gone long. Soon as you start craving something like ice cream, you'll be back in a flash.
Come on, my honeys. Loving that way isn't very cute, you know.
You're just gonna be going in and out of the TV at Junes. How's that different from what you've been doing?
I can't quite decide what to do.
Okay.
At first, I only planned on staying here until the case was completely closed. Maybe I should stick to my original plan and take the train back with you, Senpai.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Kidding, of course. I couldn't do something like that.
I mean, why not?
It's not as though we'll never see each other again.
That's true.
Feel free to call me anytime, even if there isn't a case to solve.
Wow, you're really being feminine and forward. That's almost like we did your social link or something.
I don't feel like saying goodbye either.
Yeah, don't do that.
Hey, you got any plans during the long holiday in May? If you're free, come over and visit. With no mysteries to solve, we can have some real fun.
Yeah. Sex.
I'll make reservations now so that we can stay in my family's inn.
Ooh, I can get my revenge for that night. Our surprise sneak attack will work for sure this time.
Don't announce it.
Don't bring that up, you stupid bear! Hey, what happened to going back to that world?
That has nothing to do with this. It's entirely different.
Even Dojima's laughing. He's like, I have no idea what's going on.
Time. You better get on the train.
Oh, hey, you guys are here.
Come back anytime you want. We can eat ramen again.
Me and Daisuke will definitely come crash at your place someday.
I guess this is where everyone else would come if I got more social links, but I was an idiot who didn't, so that's fine.
Well, see ya.
Good luck over there, too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Bye-bye. Thank you for everything. Stay well until we meet again someday.
You'll always be my sensei forever.
Please don't forget about us over there.
I love you, Senpai.
I'll do my best! You better not run away too, Senpai!
I'll always remember our time together.
Distance doesn't matter to us. Even if we're separated, we're still friends.
Take care.
Bye,
I'll miss you.
Well, we beat Persona 4 finally. I told myself I'm not gonna get emotional. And I gotta say, it's getting a little tough right now. It's actually, I'm holding it in. I gotta hold it in. I feel that feeling in me, you know? So like, even though I know there's sequels, I don't know. That was a great ending. What an immersive game. Like, you're probably hearing me trying to hold it in. I'm terrible at endings. You've seen me with Let's Plays. I'm terrible at endings. Like, the game is so immersive. It's like, you get put in, and, you know, you're in this world, and you live and interact with it, you know? And these people, these characters, they're so good. Everyone is just, like, so, you know, they have their positives, their negatives, they have their faults that they have to overcome. And, like, yeah, I didn't do this perfectly. I got very few S-rank social links, all things considering. I feel like for my first ever run of this game fully through, I feel like I did pretty good. I didn't play on easy. You know, I played on the normal difficulty, and it was fairly difficult, you know? Like, I had a fairly challenging time. But it wasn't too challenging. It was just that right balance. Like, it's crazy to think that this game, it's been 3 years for me, and, like, I started it when I started university, and in a couple months, I'll be starting my last year of university. You know, it's been a good long time. Now, mind you, there were long periods where I just didn't want to play this game. There was long periods where I feared it. You know, I was worried about what lied ahead. But, you know, just like this game itself, like, you gotta push through. You know, you gotta get through life. You know, you gotta reach out for the truth. Is this game a masterpiece? Absolutely. Is it better than Persona 3? In my eyes, personally, yes. I know a lot of people like Persona 3 more. And maybe my opinion of that will change when I play Portable, because I only played FES. Like, I played Persona 3, and I don't know, I never got the same emotional attachment to characters. The lighter tone definitely helps. The musical style being like this sort of, I don't know, ska, J-poppy, as opposed to like the jazziness. Like, I like jazz, but definitely just everything about Persona 4 is aesthetic. The yellow colors, the small town setting, it just connects with me. Connects with me in a way that very few video games actually do. Am I excited for Persona 5? Heck yes. Will I be Let's Playing Persona 5? Heck no. It's so huge. This game took me so long, and I'm sure Persona 5 is just as long. If it's going off the same year system, oh my god, it's gonna take forever. It's like, I can't believe how long this Let's Play took. 121 parts! That's insane, and I'm still so mad that I miscounted and I didn't get to 120 for the ending, but whatever. I have nothing to say other than thank you all for sticking with this. If you're one of the people who's stuck with it, because I have things on my Twitter where when I see when people like a video and then they'll it'll come up for me. Some days I'd wake up and I would just look and there'll be someone who just went through all my videos, you know, liking them as they went around, and went through, and they're watching from like part 1 up to over part 100. That's crazy! People are putting so many hours into just watching me! Like, mind you, who knows, maybe they're muting the video and putting on the Persona 4 soundtrack or something, I don't even care. But like, wow! I'm honored, you know, that people were able to take this journey with me. Like, honestly. And I'm looking forward to everything that comes from, you know, whatever other stuff in the future. For Persona as a franchise, as well as my channel, you know, I'm honestly just rambling at this point. I don't have much to say anymore. I mean, again, I do want to cover Persona 4 Arena, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, Persona 4 Dancing All Night, because it's such a great thing to have this, like, have the reunion, you know, if you will. I love that. I love it so much. There's the... what else? If I ever play through Persona 4 Golden, and I get to a point where I get to the bonus material of that game, I get to the extended ending. I would love to show off the extended ending. I wish I waited a little longer to get into the Let's Play. You know, get Golden, you know, I don't want to skip 40 parts of Golden, you know. This game came out in 2008. It's nearly 10 years old. That's crazy. Maybe I'll do a video showing off that stuff in the future. Most likely not. But if I ever do find myself playing it again, I want to go back to Inaba. You know, I'll definitely play that version just to get a bigger experience and to also get the you know, the bonus stuff. So I don't think that's it though. I think there's gonna be, yeah.
He's really gone.
It's sad that he won't be around, but we'll be okay, right guys?
Doesn't matter how far apart we are. The bonds we've made will remain strong. Everyone's heart is connected to the people they know and trust. It's those bonds that let us all search for our purpose in life. As long as it's a purpose you believe in, there will always be someone who can help you fulfill it. You, me, and everyone else. There are no barriers. Our hearts are one, right, Sensei?
That's a good ending. Oh, try not to get emotional again. It's tough, guys. I'm the guy who cries at every movie. Save new cycle data? Yes. Some data from the previous cycle will be carried over to a new game if you load this file and restart. Okay, so yeah, let's get the new game plus on file 1. There it is. Yes, I know about the bonus bosses. No. Just no. I'm sorry. Just no, it ain't happening, brother. Thank you all for watching, and whew, we've done it. So, something I did forget to talk about is that this game was one of my bucket list games, one of my games I have to play before I die. The next game that's going to be my bucket list game, I'm just going to give the hint that it is a PlayStation game. Very famous PlayStation game that may or may not be getting a spiritual successor coming up soon. That's all I'm going to say. You probably know what it is. I've talked about it on Twitter anyways. So, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time for some more whatever.
Let's do this,
See ya. Ciao.
Can you stand?